Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new video series on my channel. This video series is going to be called Purveyor's Wages, and the idea is that myself and a different Fallout 76 creator will spend 1000 scrip at the Purveyor on either 3-star ranged weapons, melee weapons or armor, and we have a list of effects that we have to tick off. Whoever ticks off the most effects gets to keep their stuff, while the loser has to script their best item into the exchange machine. Today's guest is Nightin Gery. Say hello, Jery.
Hey everyone,
How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm not feeling particularly lucky, but hopefully that won't ruin my Purveyor pools.
Well, we will see how this goes. Now, we're going to be rolling for 3-star ranged weapons, and we have a list of effects that we have both agreed that we're going to check off, and those effects are a bloodied weapon of any sort, a weapon with everyone's favourite effect, bash damage, an explosive weapon, a weapon with the mutant slayer's effect, a weapon with faster fire rate, a weapon with 90% reduced weight, a weapon with double VATs, for example, crit damage and crit fill, and then we have a weapon with a special stat like +1 perception, and then last up we have any troll weapon like a single firing weapon with faster fire rate like a harpoon gun, for instance. Okay, are you ready to do this?
Yeah, also just a little bit of mention that if I were to pull a Bloodied or Junkie's bash damage minigun, I wouldn't even be too mad because bash damage is only good on that weapon since you can just go in without any ammunition and shred people with the shredder effect.
Well,
But I haven't been so far lucky enough to get that.
Okay.
Okay, so you wanna pull your first one or should I start?
You start. You start.
Alright, then I'll take the lead. Alright, so Purveyor Mama, here we go. And legendary ranged weapon, 100 scrip, here we go, 3-star. So the first one is an instigating bash damage, so I can already cross that one off, and faster movement speed while aiming, bolt action pistol. So it's not the worst, I guess.
Okay,
instigating has been nerfed, but might as well. So bash damage is now ticked off.
You've ticked off bash damage. Okay, I'm going to roll one 3-star ranged weapon, and I have got a troubleshooter's light LMG with faster fire rate and faster reload. So I can tick off a weapon with faster
fire rate one.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So we got both on a first try.
Yeah, we both.
Okay, let's go again.
Okay, you tick some off, or you go for another one.
I already ticked it off, so I'm going on the second.
Yeah.
So this time I've gotten a mutant, so not mutant slayers, but mutants. Cryolator with VATS hit chance and less VATS action point cost. So I guess that's the double VATS effect being crossed off now.
Double VATS, yeah, good.
Okay, so that's ticked off. Now it's up to you now.
Okay, I'm going to roll my next one. And I got a Junkie's Fat Man with 50% limb damage and 250 damage resistance while reloading. So I got absolutely nothing.
Well, we're probably gonna start getting those once we got everything crossed out.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Go for it.
So,
I'm
going for the third. Yep, I'm ready.
Go for it.
Okay, so on the third one I got a 2-shot, faster fire rate, faster movement speed while aiming a submachine gun, 10mm one. So I can cross off the faster fire rate as well.
You can.
Okay, so that's the third crossed out. Okay, you were next.
So you've crossed off 2 effects, I've crossed off 1.
3. I got 3 crossed off. The bash damage, the faster fire rate, and the both critical.
Okay, so I got a Hunter's pipe bolt action pistol with bullets explode for area damage and 90% reduced weight. So I can.
Okay, so you got 2 in one row again.
2 in 1 there.
That's nice.
90% reduced weight. Okay. Right, if you want to roll the next one, this is your.
Okay, I'm going up.
Yeah.
Yep, fourth one.
Okay.
Coming up, and it is a mutant. So again, not mutant slayers, but mutants, but it's explosive and +1 perception, so I can cross off 2 now.
Oh wow.
So both explosive and the stat increasing one is now crossed off for me. So I only need the Bloodied, the mutant slayers, the reduced weight, and the troll weapon, and then I will be done.
Oh, very nice. Okay,
you are up next.
All right then, let's go. Okay, I got a Bloodied salvaged assaultron head. So I've ticked off the Bloodied weapon, and this has got VATS crits do 50% more damage, but it's got 50 damage resistance while aiming. So I only get to tick off the Bloodied weapon there because it's not a double.
If it would have been faster fire, it would have gotten the troll weapon as well.
Yeah,
it doesn't really have that.
No, yeah, exactly. Okay.
Okay.
You roll.
So this is my 5th one. I'm coming with that. Alright, so it's another bullets explosive, but it's a 90% reduced weight as well, so I can cross that off. And the Stalker's combat rifle. So
Okay.
only the 90% use weight I got to cross off. So I
Okay.
still have the Bloodied, the Mutant Slayers, and the Troll Weapon to cross off.
Okay.
So you're next.
Right. I have rolled a Junkie's crossbow with 50% limb damage and +1 perception. So I get to tick off the special stat. And that is all. Okay.
All right, then sixth one for me
Yep.
is gonna be a Medic's 50% limb damage and 50% damage resistance while aiming 10mm pistol.
Okay.
That's nothing as far as I can see.
nothing.
So
No.
yep,
Okay.
that's
Right.
dummy.
Yeah, I'm rolling my next one. And I got a Berserker's Short Gatling gun with VATS hit chance and VATS crit fill. So I've ticked off the double VATS.
Okay, so you got the double crit as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many do you have left?
So, what to tick off? I have bash damage, mutant slayers, and troll weapon.
Okay, so we both have 3 left, but I need the bloody weapon, not the bash damage one.
Ooh.
Okay, well here we go.
And
next one.
Got 4 rolls left, yeah.
Yep, 4 rolls.
Okay.
So this is my 7th now.
Okay, excellent.
So I've got a 2-shot, faster fire rate, +1 perception, 10-meter submachine gun. Okay, while I don't have any other to cross off, this is probably my best weapon so far. So if I lose, it's probably gonna be script. Wow.
Okay.
It's a pretty good one though. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be sad if I have to skip it. All right, you are actually the 7th.
Okay, I've got a Nocturnal VATS hit chance, 50 damage resistance while aiming ultrasight Gatling laser. So I've got absolutely nothing.
Okay, so you are starting to get dummies as well.
Okay.
All right, well, 3 left for each of us, so there is still some chance. 3 effects to cross off and 3 weapons to go. So here we go. 8th weapon for me is a troubleshooter's more VETS hit chance and less VETS action point cost assault run head.
Unlucky.
So yeah, I already crossed off the double VETS thingamabob, so I don't get anything.
No.
And it's not even a troll weapon, sadly. It actually can be used with whatever it has. So again, it's a dummy.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, 2 more for me. So your 8th one is coming up.
Okay, so I got an instigating bash damage, 90% reduced weight Gatling laser. So I can tick off bash damage. I've already ticked off the 90% reduced weight. So I now only have left mutant slayers,
the troll weapon and the mutant slayers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you are closer than me. You are currently winning. Okay. So 2 more weapon. Let's see if we can turn the tides.
Backed out of the Purveyor. Hold on. Let me get back into their menu. Okay.
Okay. 9th weapon for me. And I got finally a Bloodied one. Okay, Bloodied. Ooh, this is pretty good. Bloodied plus 10% damage while aiming and +1 perception test rifle. That's very good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh man. Okay, so this is my new best weapon. So if I have to skip this, I'm gonna be really sad. Okay, so I still have mutant slayers and troll weapons. So pretty much both of them.
So I have
both of us have the same.
We both have the same effect to get. Okay, so it's going to come down to the last roll, isn't it? Basically?
Well, you have 2 and I have 1, so you are still in a better chance right now.
Okay, so I've got a instigating missile launcher with 50% limb damage and 50 damage resist while aiming, so that ticks off absolutely nothing for me. Yeah. So if you want to roll your last one.
Alright, well, last one, here we go. What can we get? Okay, so last one for me is a... Okay, I don't think this counts as a troll weapon, sadly. I mean, it sort of does, but it's like semi-troll weapon. It's a Furious crossbow. So I don't think Furious really works with this. Okay. I think the Furious effect actually ends before you can hit another target again. Yeah. With VETS hit chance and 90% use weight. So I don't know. It's like a questionable troll weapon at best, but it's definitely not a mutant slayer's effect. So
Furious on like slow firing weapons like that are quite trolly, but
yeah.
I mean,
okay, let's see what you get. What happens if okay, so if you don't get anything, I win, because this is like a half point at least for troll weapon. If you do get something, then you win.
I'll give you that. So unless I get a mutant slayer's effect,
or a troll weapon that's like even worse than this.
Weapon. Yeah.
Yes.
Then you win. And
okay.
I'm not even sure what I would have to discard at the moment. Probably the explosive pistol I got or something, maybe.
Maybe.
I think that was the best thing I got. Okay, I'm gonna roll my last. All
right,
one.
Go for it.
And okay, I got a Junkie's combat rifle with bash damage and VATS crit fill. So I haven't ticked off any more of my effects. So
okay,
I'm gonna give you that half point for that troll weapon. And
yeah.
And I'm gonna take the L. And
All right. So which one are you gonna scrip?
I mean, so I've got that Berserker's like double VATS Gatling gun. I don't think that's any good. I've got that Bloodied Assaultron head. That's a part of trash. That Hunter's explosive 90% reduced weight pipe bolt action pistol. I think is probably the best thing I pulled.
Oh, that speaks volumes. If that's your best thing, that's probably not a very good.
I've got nothing. I've got that instigating Gatling laser. I've got an instigating missile launcher.
Yeah.
I've got a Junkie's crossbow with 50% limb damage plus 1 perception. I mean, that's probably not the worst thing. It may be better than the pipe bolt action pistol.
I mean, crossbows are kind of a bit better since they got the the receiver upgrades in Wastelanders. But
yeah, I've got
I mean, whichever really. At least you don't have to be sad about having to skip a god roll weapon or something. So I guess that there is that for you.
I'll tell you what. I'll script the Hunter's pipe bolt action pistol and the Junkie's crossbow. How's that?
Sure, okay.
I'll script.
I mean, let's be honest here. By the way, you would likely skip those eventually anyway.
Well, I probably will, but you know. Okay,
yeah.
So the Hunter's pipe bolt action pistol and the Junkie's crossbow have gone in the script bin.
All right.
Okay, perfect.
Fair enough.
So
that was the first round of between the.
Yeah, this is us. The first round of Purveyor's Wages. Jery, how do you think? How do you think that went? Would you like to do it again sometime?
Yeah, sure. We can try it again with something like melee weapons or armor even. With armor, I feel like it might be even a bit more interesting since it has like some of those very weird combinations and whatnot. But
yeah.
We'll see. Sure, I'll be up for. I just try and get 1,000 script together again.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to take me some time. I've got another character on the go, so I've got a couple of characters now that I can gather script on and stuff. So Nightin Gery, thank you for taking part in the very first episode of Purveyor's Wages, and we'll do this again sometime. All right.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me. I'll be sure to hit you up again for this.
All right, perfect.
All right, so I'm gonna say my goodbyes then. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah, Nightin Gery has a YouTube channel as well, everybody. So you should definitely check that out. I will leave a link to that in the description as well. And if you want to watch the other videos that are in this series, I will leave a link to those down in the description as well. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.